What do you know of South Africa's past? Most imagine lions and elephants, or perhaps apartheid's stark divisions. But beneath these familiar images lies a history far richer, far older. This is a land where humans took their first steps, where ancient kingdoms rose and fell long before European ships arrived. This is a history often silenced, pushed aside. It is time to uncover these hidden stories, to understand the true depth of South Africa's past. We begin with the whispers of time, with the people who called this land home for millennia before written records began. We'll start with stories of the Khoi and the San, the original inhabitants of this southern tip of Africa. Welcome to One People YouTube, where we uncover hidden stories, legends, and groundbreaking facts from Africa's past and present. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe and like the video for more mind-blowing African history. The Khoi and the San, often mistakenly grouped together, were distinct peoples with unique cultures and ways of life. The San, known for their remarkable hunting skills, were masters of survival in harsh environments. Their cave paintings, found across South Africa, provide glimpses into their beliefs and relationship with the natural world. The Khoi, pastoralists, herding cattle and sheep, left their mark through intricate beadwork and pottery. They navigated the vast landscapes of Southern Africa, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. Their stories speak of deep connection to the land, of resourcefulness and resilience. The arrival of other groups, bringing with them agriculture and different ways of life, led to interactions, both peaceful and conflict-ridden. Yet the Khoi and San endured, their cultures leaving an indelible mark on the tapestry of South Africa's past. In the heart of South Africa, where the Shashi and Limpopo rivers meet, lie the ruins of Mapungubwe. This ancient city, flourishing between the 11th and 13th centuries, challenges our understanding of pre-colonial Africa. Mapungubwe was a hub of trade, his influence stretching across the region. Gold, ivory, and glass beads flowed through its markets, evidence of a sophisticated society engaged in extensive trade networks. The discovery of a golden rhinoceros figurine at Mapungubwe points to powerful ruling elite and complex social hierarchy. The city's wealth and influence, however, declined. Climate change, shifting trade routes, or internal pressures may have played a role. Yet Mapungubwe's legacy lives on, a testament to the ingenuity and power of pre-colonial African civilizations. As Mapungubwe faded, a new power emerged in the east, the Zulu kingdom. Under the leadership of Shaka, a brilliant military strategist, the Zulu transformed from a small clan into a formidable force. Shaka's innovations in warfare, including the use of the short-stabbing spear and the buffalo horn formation, revolutionized combat in the region. He forged a centralized state, demanding unwavering loyalty and imposing strict military discipline. The rise of the Zulu led to widespread changes. Neighboring Nguni communities were absorbed or displaced, contributing to the Mfakane, a period of great upheaval and migration. The Zulu kingdom, with its powerful army and centralized rule, came to dominate much of southeastern Africa. Shaka's legacy, though marked by both unification and conflict, continues to shape perceptions of Zulu identity and power. Section 5. The Dutch arrive, seeds of change. While the Zulu kingdom was consolidating its power in the east, a new chapter in South African history was being written in the south. In 1652, Jan van Riebeck established a refreshment station for the Dutch East India Company at the Cape of Good Hope. What began as a small outpost for supplying ships soon grew into a permanent settlement. Dutch farmers seeking new opportunities arrived and began claiming land. The arrival of the Dutch had profound consequences for the indigenous people of South Africa. The Khoi and San, already facing pressure from other groups, now contended with European settlers encroaching on their traditional lands. Conflicts over land and resources became increasingly common, marking the beginning of centuries of struggle for South Africa's indigenous people. The arrival of slaves from other parts of Africa further complicated the social landscape, adding another layer to the emerging racial hierarchy. Section 6. The Colored Community, a Tapestry of Cultures. As European presence grew, so too did a new community, the colored people. This diverse group emerged from the complex interplay of cultures and backgrounds, intermarriage and relationships between Europeans, slaves from Asia and other parts of Africa, and indigenous Khoi and San people, led to the formation of a distinct cultural identity. The colored community faced unique challenges, navigating a society increasingly defined by racial categories. They often occupied a precarious position, neither fully accepted by the European colonizers, nor considered part of the indigenous populations. Despite these challenges, the colored community forged a vibrant culture, drawing on their diverse heritage. Their story is a testament to resilience and adaptability, highlighting the complexities of identity formation in colonial and post-colonial South Africa. Section 7. The Griqua carving a place. Amidst the upheaval and displacement caused by colonialism, a new group emerged, the Griqua. This mixed-race group, descended from Dutch settlers and indigenous Khoi women, carved out a space for themselves in the arid regions of the Northern Cape. Led by charismatic figures like Adam Kok III, they formed independent republics, seeking to live beyond the reach of colonial control. The Griqua, skilled horsemen and marksmen, established trade routes and maintained their independence for several decades. However, their freedom was short-lived. The discovery of diamonds in Griquand West in the 1870s sparked a diamond rush, attracting fortune seekers and the attention of the British Empire. The Griqua, outnumbered and outgunned, were unable to resist British annexation. Their story, often overshadowed by the dominant narratives of the Boers and the British, is a reminder of the diverse groups who struggled for autonomy and recognition in the face of colonial expansion. Section 8. Resistance, a constant flame. The history of South Africa is not simply a tale of colonial domination and indigenous subjugation. Throughout the centuries, various groups resisted colonial encroachment, fighting to protect their land, their cultures, and their ways of life. The Basotho, under the astute leadership of King Moshoeshoe I, successfully repelled Boer incursions, employing diplomacy and military strategy to safeguard their independence. The Pedi, known for their agricultural prowess and strong sense of community, fiercely resisted Boer expansion into their territory. Led by leaders like Sekhukhune I, they employed guerrilla tactics and fortified villages to defend their land, holding off European forces for years. The Swana, renowned for their cattle herding and intricate social structures, also resisted colonial intrusion. Their stories often overlooked in mainstream historical accounts, demonstrate the courage and determination of those who refuse to be subjugated. Section 9. Land Theft, a Lasting Scar. At the heart of South Africa's troubled past lies the issue of land. The arrival of Europeans set in motion a process of dispossession that continues to have profound consequences today. Through violence, coercion, and legal machinations, indigenous communities were systematically stripped of their ancestral lands. The Natives Land Act of 1913, a pivotal moment in this dispossession, restricted Black South Africans to owning land in designated reserves, amounting to a mere 7% of the country's total land. This act, along with subsequent legislation, formalized a system of racial segregation and economic inequality that benefited the white minority at the expense of the black majority. The legacy of land theft continues to cast a long shadow over South Africa. Addressing this historical injustice is crucial for achieving true reconciliation and social justice in the country. Section 10. A Tapestry Still Unfolding. These stories, though just a glimpse into South Africa's hidden past, reveal a land of immense complexity and resilience. From the ancient wisdom of the Khoi and San to the rise and fall of kingdoms, from the struggles against colonialism to the enduring legacies of dispossession, South Africa's history is a tapestry woven from countless threads. There are many more stories to uncover, many voices yet to be heard. By delving deeper into these hidden histories, by listening to the whispers of the past, we gain a richer, more nuanced understanding of South Africa's present and future. The journey of uncovering these hidden truths is ongoing, a testament to the enduring power of history to shape who we are and who we aspire to be.